I can't do it as a business. Already too watery. Holy hello. Good morning. Trying this chicken banh mi. Well, this little thing scavenges. Yes, sugar. Consensus. Hi. Good shake. Hi, BB. December 1st today, Tito. You excited? Huh? So, no emotion. Anyway, I have 3 plumbing jobs today. And the first one was a garbage disposal that's humming, which should be really easy to fix, you know, just Allen wrench, whatever. But it was one of those, I still can't figure out what brand it is, but it didn't have the Allen wrench slot at the bottom. So I loosened the blades manually with my gloves, and I found this video after I left the client and told them, hey, I can't help you beyond this, which I've kind of discussed with them before, because in the city of LA, you cannot install a new garbage disposal or replace one unless you have a permit. So even though I know how to do it and I've done it before commercially or for my work, the previous jobs that I had, I can't do it as a business. So that's what I've informed her. Like, if I'll troubleshoot it, if I can't fix it, then you'll have to get a new one, but I can't do that for you. So I found this lady. Her name is the Fixerette, and she's this French lady who fixed her own disposal, and she fixes other things too. So I've subscribed. I'm really excited that I was able to find her channel. But she used the bottom of a rake, or like just, it probably works with any long pole with like a rubber bottom to move the bottom plate without like damaging it. So I sent the link to the client, and I also sent her a link to a Home Depot garbage disposal from Incinerator that was like $100, and yeah, I couldn't help her beyond that. It's like there's always something, and it's obviously because I'm pretty inexperienced in this field, but yeah, who knew? We'll go get her water. Your sink. Some R&D. I have to patch a plaster wall tomorrow. It's like really small hole, but I'm using this plaster compound. I don't need this gigantic thing, so I'm gonna put it in here and label this plaster. That's just with half a spoon and like a splash of water. It's already too watery. Put some plaster on these parts of the rail. The rail's metal, but I just want to see what it looks like once it dries with this like watery concoction instead of just running it down the drain. I'm not sure if I should wash this down the drain. Definitely need to wash this. But the plaster turned out to be pretty fun to work with, but I had to do a pretty thick coat on one side, and it wasn't drying white even after like, I don't know, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. So hopefully it does dry white, because it's drying white on here. It off instead of washing it, because I don't want it to clog up the drain. Yeah, this is better. So we drove 40 minutes over here to the free testing site that I like to go to, and because it's windy today, it's closed. But we're here at the park. Peter's over there, with her little butt, you can see. And we're just waiting for this lady who's playing with her little dog. When she leaves, we're gonna go back in the park again and run around and enjoy. Should be human beings and not just pieces. chasing sugar.
Don't you wanna go outside? So it go, baby, go, grow, baby, grow.
Waiting for the ball. Nope. Not yet. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Well, we had fun at the park. Really wanted to get tested, but I mean, they just like set up tents out there in the parking lot, and the testing site is like up on a hill, so I should have checked, but I had no idea it was gonna close. What you doing? Tito, what you doing? Is your tail broken? Hi, Tito. Hi, Tito. Cute Tito. Hello. My car is on because I'm sitting in the car. I am 55 minutes early for my 4:30 COVID test appointment at this baseball stadium in my city. And I knew that this was gonna be long, but I didn't realize that it's gonna be at the bottom of the hill to even turn into the stadium. So I'm not really sure how long it's gonna take. I'm really glad that I had a plumbing job earlier to fix a bidet attachment leak and then a tub drain stopper that I installed months ago. She said it's not keeping the water in anymore. So I just was able to fix that in like 30 minutes. Check for leaks, we were good. And I was like, you know what? I have an hour and a half before my appointment. What if they just like turn me away and tell me to come back because I'm too early? I just decided, you know, I have nowhere to kill time. And it was kind of, it just wouldn't make sense to go home and then go back to this line. So I'm here. I'm really happy I came early because I don't even think I'm gonna get up there before my appointment slot time. Holy Tolodi. It's a really long line. Like, I'm on the bottom of the hill and I gotta go straight to where the entrance is and up the hill. 40 minutes. I'm finally gonna get my appointment checked. Still not my turn yet, but I am about to get to the place where you actually retrieve the biohazard bag. And look, there's like screens to tell you how to do it. This is like a mouth one. But yeah, there's like 6 lanes of traffic. So that was an hour. Not too bad actually. I really need to plant that green onion. Look at that. It's bending over. I need to really plant it like today. PD apparently is very cold. I came home and Vince had turned on the heater. I'm like, it's warm outside. So I just turned it off and opened up the windows.
The sun killed the bees. Too hard to even sleep at night.
Boats. Why is water so beautiful to look at? I don't get it. But it's getting to be a community out here. Such a contrast. So I was being kind of a frustrated baby earlier, but now that I walked around this beautiful park, I feel better. Today is going to be a unexpected day off, and I'm gonna make the most of it by staying at home because there's too many people with COVID-19 right now, so I wouldn't dare go places I'm not supposed to anyway. I don't know what to do this Sunday. Vince is cleaning the bathroom, and I'm like bored. She's possessed. She's possessed. Wow, look at today's dinner that Vince made. We're doing boiling crab at home. So the video ended pretty abruptly. Dinner was great. That boiling crab thing that we try to make at home. It was a little bitter and spicy, but we fixed it, or Vince fixed it. But thank you so much for watching this week's Handywoman Diaries. Subscribe if you're interested. And yes, so my state is officially now on the stay-at-home order, which is a little bit different from earlier this year, but regardless, we're on an official lockdown again. And I think that's why work has kind of slowed down suddenly. And I had no jobs booked today, and I didn't want to turn on same day, so I did a bunch of admin work, my P&Ls for last month, and got that all taken care of, so that's fine. But yeah, I always get kind of down when I'm not working, so hopefully it picks up again. But I'm just grateful that I'm healthy and the rest of my family is healthy. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.
I need to be clear when we get there. 'Cause even flowers bloom outside of the moon.
Do I better?